my supporters, my circle, my community, and most importantly, my friends. Certified MMA Locks is back. Man, it's been a nice long 6 month hiatus, right? A lot of you guys message me and I appreciate all that. I'll respond all to you guys by the end of tonight, most likely. Thank you so much for waiting for me. The past 6 months has been a excruciating journey for me. I lost my grandfather, one of my most loved individuals in my life, and I also lost the love of my life as well too. I had to take a whole long mental break from this just because like stuff when this happened in the past, I would push myself into work. I would get the results that I would wanted, but what's the point of all that? What's the point of all that if you haven't internalized and learned the lessons that you needed to learn to grow, to be better? So that's exactly what I did. I took time away to internalize everything in me for me to never make those mistakes again. I lost my reason. Why? I lost my why. I lost the reason to why I was working so hard for everything that I have in my life right now. So I had to build a new foundation. I had to create a foundation that is strong, that can take any challenges, and I'll still come up on top. The past 6 months for me, you know, took a month off, mental break, whatever, but all the other months, I fought the hardest battle, which is you against you. I fought that and I came up on top. Am I where I want to be right now? No, but I will get there. Past 6 months, I've been putting in a lot of work behind the scenes. You guys are going to see Certified MA Locks 2.0 launch. It's going to be a whole new Discord server. You're going to see all my hard work put into fruition. I spent a whole lot of time on everything, so I hope you guys enjoy everything. Outside of MA, like MA is my safe space. It's where I come after a long day of hard work, and that's my fun time. That's what I enjoy, and yeah, I could have continued doing it with everyone, but I also would have known that my mentality was not straight. My mental fortitude, what I'm extremely proud of, was not to the level of when I first started this journey. Therefore, I didn't want to fake it. I wanted to work on it by myself before I came back to you guys. A lot of cappers in the space, they fake it till they make it, which, it works, whatever. But me, I have a conscience, Like, I didn't want to be giving out picks, plays that people would follow with their hard earned money. And then I don't even have a good mental fortitude, so the plays aren't with conviction, Like, I don't want to risk other people just for my own benefit. So, I closed it down. I took a long, hard look in the mirror and I saw what I needed to work on before I came back, and now I'm here. Man, it's good to be back. You guys are going to get to the places that you want to get to. Just remember, you need to build a foundation to be able to get there. Other things that I've done, let's see. I lost 20 pounds in the past 3 months, I think. Yeah, 20 pounds. I want to build more muscles and all that stuff, but I'm much more fit than when you guys have last seen me, you know? Sometimes to get further in life, you need to slow down a bit. You need to build that foundation to be able to excel. Because when you have that foundation set, everything seems achievable, man. That work hard life discipline, like, I was struggling with waking up early to be able to get work done. Like, I would kind of just drag myself to getting work done late into the AMs. Now I have a set schedule, Like, I wake up at 5:20 a.m. every day, get my exercise in, meal prep, do all my due diligence, take care of all my customers' orders for my business. Oh yeah, I even restarted. Like, my business was falling apart, but I pulled it up back from the brink of defeat. Like, I made the mistake where I was prioritizing my relationship over my career. I feel like that's a journey every man kind of goes through. At some point, a lot of people, they kind of fall and break. And that's what you should avoid. It's tough. It's extremely tough to climb back up when you've already been beaten. But I think that's what differentiates the greats, the people that are great, from the average individual. Because the people that are great and they've achieved everything, a lot of everyone, actually, me included, they don't you don't see the behind the scenes where they struggled, where they had down bad nights, where they didn't even want to get up the next morning to work, but they persevered and they got the results that they wanted. To be great, it's not achieving everything that you wanted. That comes at the end. To be great, I think it's picking yourself back up when you don't have the will to continue or you're too tired. I think that's what it means to be great. And that's what you are going to be seeing on this journey. I wanted to come back a little bit earlier, but everything was not set straight. I didn't finish. My deadlines were not hit, but now everything has come into place, and I really hope to see you guys all be a part of my journey and witness everything that is about to come. I'll probably release like I'll probably release a really nice edited video for you guys to see tomorrow, on everything that's been going in the past 6 months. But I wanted to make this, this short little video that's a little bit over 6 minutes now. I wanted to make a short video where I talk to you guys, not as a content creator, but as a person. And yeah, I just wanted to say, you gotta believe in you. You gotta believe in you first to be able to get to the places that you want to get to. And your goals, your convictions, everything that you believe you deserve can only be achieved by you. And sometimes if you don't get the results that you want early or fast or quick, maybe it's just God's plan for you to work on the person that you are. Because if you haven't received everything that you wanted already, then right now the cold hard truth is you don't deserve it. You haven't put in the work to deserve it yet. Therefore, you don't have it. I believe if you can answer the question of whether or not you deserve it, if you can look at yourself in the mirror and you can find the answer, I think everything in this world is up for grabs. As long as you can answer that question, you can look at yourself and ask, do I deserve this or not? And if the answer is no, then formulate a plan to see what you're lacking. Work on those one step at a time, and then you'll get there. The competition is not others. The competition is you against yourself. That's the biggest battle, I believe. Any person has to push through to get through what they want, regardless of gender. But yeah, dude, it's good to be fucking back, man. It's good to be fucking back making content. Like, I was doing the breakdown videos and I was like, dude, I fucking miss this, man. I fucking miss this. Like, it's nice to talk to, your friends that are well versed into it, but I think it's nicer looking at a camera and talking to yourself. Because then after you say something, after you have a thought, you could be like, oh wow, maybe there's a little bit more to this. Maybe we can dive a little bit deeper. But yeah, it's good to be back, guys. A video will be going up tomorrow, and I'll fucking fast forward that video. Like, I'll make that video a really nice edit so you can enjoy it without speeding through it, and then it'll detail everything that has been happening up till now. Probably, yeah. And then guys, I'm telling you guys right now, the full server that I have set up for Certified MMA Locks 2.0 is a way better upgraded version than the first one. There is so many tools for you to use. There is so many channels with like crazy knowledge that you guys can dive into. There's so many stats. AI is something that, I know it's taken over, and I haven't really used it much because I like my AI, Asian intelligence a little bit more. But, this is a really great usage of it, and I hope you guys enjoy everything that I have put into that server, because I put months of work into that, so I reap the benefits. I hope you guys are there to access it too. I'll make sure to have a lot of free sections for you guys to use as well too. And, come join, dude. Come join. It's going to be a nice free community for you guys to be a part of. And I'm going to be giving something into the space that nobody has ever done before. Maybe. But I would like to think I'm the first in the space to develop this. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great day. And take everything one step at a time, guys. Rome was not built in a day, you know? So your life is not going to be built in a day. But every single day matters because how are you going to build something if it's not going to take days and days, weeks and weeks, months and months, years and years of hard work? If everything in life was easy, there would be way more millionaires now, you know? But it's not because it's a hard path that very few can get towards the end to. But what starts first is your mentality. You can't control anything that happens in this world. You can't even control if you have a heart attack or not. You know, you can't control other people. You can't control other people's feelings. You can't control what is it? What am I trying to say, man? What is it? Oh, yeah. You cannot control how your life even unfolds because there is so many factors out there that are pushing you down. But the thing that you can control is your mind. Your mind is your greatest asset and it cannot betray you. It cannot betray you. There's gonna be moments where you're gonna be tired or you're gonna be like, oh, you know, I'm lazy and all that stuff. That's your own self doubt in yourself. And that can be amended by taking small steps at a time to correct your mindset, to set out a schedule for you to be able to achieve the dreams that you want to achieve. That was a little bit long winded, but I hope you guys get the message. And, you know, look out for more videos to come. Because now that I'm back in the space, man, I'm never going to be leaving. I'm never going to be leaving. Expect a new video every single day. There's not going to be a single day that will pass where I'm not going to be releasing something. And there's going to be a lot of takes here that you guys are going to see and you're like, what the fuck? How does he even see that? And then it's going to fucking happen. Because I'm not making plays or I'm not making plays on slips, dude. The biggest play is myself. Everything in life is a gamble. So why not gamble on yourself? You're the only person that's in control of your life. Just do it. Everything that you don't want to do or you're scared to do, just fucking do it. When you do it, when you do the things that you're scared of, you're gonna realize it's so much easier than you think it is. What's blocking you is not external reasons, it's the internal reasons of yourself. When you become enlightened, nothing will stop you. And if you're watching this video right now, you're a part of the Certified MA Locks inner circle, outer circle, my community. I want the best for you. And you should always want the best for yourself too.